Welcome to Moving Forward, sponsored by MPW Mocklink TV and Mocklink Internet, online at mpw.org. Each weekday morning, our local talk segment brings you the people who are helping move our community forward. Let's start the show.
Good morning, AM 860, FM 95.1, KWPC. I'm Jordan Davis. Thanks for tuning in with us here this morning for Moving Forward, as always brought to you by Muscatine Power and Water. Right now, turn it on for $10 off. When you turn on Mocklink Internet TV and or phone services, you get $10 off each for 3 months. That's a $90 savings on 3 services for 3 months. Details at mpw.org. Again, I'm Jordan Davis. I'm joined by Lindsey Phillips from Big Brothers Big Sisters right here in Muscatine. Hi, Lindsey. How are you doing?
Hello. Good.
Excellent. We're really excited to have you in because we get to talk about not just what Big Brothers Big Sisters does, but also a big event that you guys have coming up here pretty shortly. When is Bowl for Kids' Sake?
Bowl for Kids' Sake is July 13th, so it's a Saturday towards the beginning of July. It's usually in March, so we've moved it this year to accommodate state bowling. So we're hoping that people notice and get it on their calendars. So
excellent. So folks can get registered ahead of time and get are they putting together whole teams?
They can put together whole teams. If you want to bowl and you don't have a team or 5 other people that want to come and join you, you can just let me know, and I can definitely put you on a lane. But otherwise, find 2 or 5 friends to make a team of 3 or 6, and then register now or up until the end of June. That way we can get the lanes filled and organized and T-shirts ordered for everybody. So got to register ahead of time. That is the key. Gotcha.
And it's all at the Rose Bowl, right?
Yes.
Here in Muscatine. Mm-hmm. Okay, excellent. I want to go down there I just saw they announced that they're going to have $1 nights again.
Oh.
Starting, what is today, the 4th? I think Thursday. I think they said they're going to be having $1 nights or something like that.
I don't know if they'll do that on a Saturday.
Right. Well,
but if they want to. I mean,
that'd be
that
great.
could make Bowl for Kids Sake.
But
maybe not what we want.
Yeah. That looks like it should be a whole lot of fun. Now, why do you guys hold this event? What does all the money go towards?
Yeah, so this is one of our main fundraisers for the year, and it's really the only unrestricted funding that we have. So we can use this to directly support matches, and it's not tied up. And other places like grants sometimes are. So this gives us the opportunity to have our staff on board and supporting the matches that are meeting in the community. It can fund events that we would want to put on for them, any kinds of activities that need replenished and those kinds of things.
Gotcha. So when you say that grants get tied up, does that mean that some grants have to go to specific things?
Right. Yes. Gotcha. You write a grant for a specific cost or something in your program, and so that's why you have to spend grants.
I gotcha. So then you're able to, with stuff like this fundraiser, you're able to put the funds where you guys want to deviate it to rather than where you've been told to put it instead. So now I know that, so this is coming up and then also Over the Edge. And so these two are all kind of falling together. So that way, because fundraising for Big Brothers Big Sisters, I'm sure is just as much as part of the job as it is working with the kids, right?
Yes, yeah. So fundraising is definitely more maybe my world. That's where I get to spend my focus, but it supports all of the staff in our office that are spending the time with the kids and following those matches and making sure that everybody's enjoying themselves and feeling supported in the way that they need to, and that we're operating a safe organization is the biggest thing.
That's awesome. And you mentioned I don't remember the number. You said 137
matches right now.
Wow. And then 50 still waiting for a match.
Yeah, we have 50 kids that are still waiting for a big. So summer also kicks off our biggest recruitment time, and this is where we're getting our volunteers enrolled and then trained before the start of the new school year. So there are about 50 kids waiting, so that'll be part of our goal is to get as many of those off of the waiting list as we can. So if you see us in your companies, or we might be coming in with some donuts or cookies, or stop and talk to us and find out how you can become a mentor to a student in the community or in the school during your work day. And we'll tell you all about it and get you signed up and get moving forward.
That's awesome. And so you mentioned that this is kind of the training time because most of the matches they meet during the school year. There's some where it's also the bigs to meet with littles over the summer, but that's a lot more focused on during the school year, right?
Yeah, about 50 of our matches are community-based, so that they meet all year round. They take advantage of the community. The rest of them are in the school program, and so A lot of those volunteers are supported by their workplace to go into the school and meet with them for an hour. And then during the summer, they can still continue to meet in our School-Based Plus program. And that just involves a little bit more training and some extra paperwork, but that we have a lot of matches that take advantage of that. So they're participating in monthly activities and just all year-round activities outside of school as well.
That's great. And folks, if you do have the opportunity to go and volunteer, I mean, 50 kids may not seem like a lot, but that's 50 lives that you can impact.
That's a lot.
That's amazing. That'd be amazing for them to get all those matches filled up here over this next summer. Which I know that seems like a tall order, but that would be pretty amazing. And tell us a little bit more about the Bowl for Kids and what folks can expect. What's the night look like so that they can get prepared and maybe get their team ready.
Yeah, so we have 2 different sessions that you can sign up for at 2 o'clock or 5 o'clock.
Okay.
So it's 2 hours of glow and bowl. Your shoes and a T-shirt are included, and then you get those 2 hours. We ask individuals to fundraise at least $50 to help cover those expenses and get it to be a profitable fundraiser. And then when you're there, we have silent auctions going on. We have some trivia, door prizes. So it's a good time. It's emceed by Brian Linderman.
I love Brian Linderman.
Yeah, he gets everybody excited.
He's a good dude. He comes out here and he helped us do football games and basketball from time to time. He's a great guy. We love Brian. He's
been emceeing it for, maybe like 8 or 9 years before me. So yeah, he's been doing it for quite a while, and
that's awesome.
He keeps it lively. And
I'll have to make sure to mention that next time I see him. I didn't know that he did that, but
you'll have to come to Bowl for Kids.
I have to come for Bowl for Kids as well and it is July
13th.
July 13th.
Yes.
Okay, so folks, you need to get signed up right now. Is there a deadline?
June 30th is when we're hoping to have all of the teams registered. Now, if that date passes and you've missed it, but your team is able to fundraise and hit that minimum at least, then if we have room on the lanes, we'll definitely let you in.
Great.
So we just can't guarantee a T-shirt and those kinds of things.
Because you got to give time to...
We got to get those ordered ahead of time, yes.
Gotcha.
And if you're in it for the T-shirt, which I've learned that some people are, that's why they do it. But T-shirts are great. So you can get onto our Facebook page and check out this year's T-shirt design. So
awesome.
We have that up.
Who puts together the design?
Phelps.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I actually got my KWPC shirt from over there because we were having a hard time finding a KWPC shirt in my size here at the station, so we had to special order one. But those,
they can take care of
you. They do
you.
a very good job over there. Comfortable clothes too.
Yes.
So that's awesome. So Bowl for Kids sake coming up July 13th. You can get signed up now. So they just need to go to Big Brothers Big Sisters website or through the YMCA.
Yep, you can go to muscatinebfks.org or you can go to the Big Brothers Big Sisters Facebook page.
Gotcha.
The YMCA website will direct you there too if you want to click through some pages. But otherwise, yes, that is exactly how you get there. It's just a Google Doc this year. It shows a little video and it has our sponsors listed out. So it should be very user-friendly. And if it's not, you can just call the Y263-9996 and we can get you signed up over the phone too or stop in. We do have envelopes and team packets that make it really easy. It's got some fundraising tips in there, ways that you can fundraise online so that you never even have to take cash if you don't want to, and that will make it as easy as possible. So you just have to stop at the Y or give us a call.
I've seen a lot of people doing that, when somebody's birthday comes up, they say instead of asking for gifts or something in the mail from friends and family, they're asking for donations to a cause right on Facebook. That was kind of different. I saw that I think last year for the first time, and I said, it's kind of an interesting idea to fundraise that way, so maybe some folks could use that as an option.
So if you want to do that, you can choose Muscatine Community Y as your cause that you want to support, and those funds, they filter throughout the entire Y for all of their programming. So it does teen parenting programs, grandparenting programs, support groups like that, Special Olympics, Big Brothers, Big Sisters, and then all of the teen programming at the Y as well. So all of that money then supports a variety of programs.
Gotcha.
So yeah, please do that. That would be great.
That's great. That's excellent. So we're really excited for it. I hope we have a really good turnout for this because it seems like it'll be a whole lot of fun. Plus they call it Glow Bowl over there.
Yeah, Glow and Bowl.
Glow and Bowl. That's always fun. My only problem is sometimes I'll get a reaction to the fog if there's a fog machine.
I don't think that I don't
Sold.
think so. Yeah, if not, we
great.
can say no thank
no
you.
no fog. Yeah, no fog in
fog.
lane, whatever lane I'm in. That'd be great. That should be a whole lot of fun, and we're looking forward to it. Hopefully there's a huge turnout. So get registered right now. Start your fundraising. You're looking for $50 fundraisers. That's not a hard goal to meet.
It's not, no. And really, you'd be surprised that anybody you ask, I mean, will gladly support you in supporting another cause. So if you are a little hesitant about how you can come up with the $50, some people will just donate their own money, but that is not feasible for everybody. So if you're having trouble, just give us a call. We're happy to help and give you some ideas or help you target those people that you want to ask to get you there. So
excellent. Well, anything else you want to mention before we get out of here this morning?
I don't think so. Just pay attention. We have a lot of stuff coming up, and it's a busy time of year. So
absolutely, and hopefully we'll be seeing a lot more of you guys. I know that you and Jason were also setting up some times to come back in here and talk about all the fun stuff going on.
Talking about Over the Edge. And yes,
I can't wait. I can't wait to watch. I can't wait to see that whole weekend. It's going to be lively on that Saturday in September.
I hope so.
Be awesome.
I hope so.
That's going to be awesome.
So Bowl for Kids' Sake will start, it's July. And so it'll be the perfect transition into, okay, if you didn't make it to Bowl for Kids' Sake, this is your next chance to support not only Big Brothers Big Sisters, but the Chamber and Special Olympics. It's just,
and in
definitely
a huge way.
is. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's excellent. Well, thanks, Lindsey. We really appreciate having you on
much.
this morning. Lindsey Phillips from Big Brothers Big Sisters. She's the program director over there, joining us to talk a little bit about Bowl for Kids' Sake. It's coming up July 13th. Make sure you get registered right now. Head on over to the Muscatine Community YMCA's website or to Big Brothers Big Sisters Facebook page, and also that your website you mentioned. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. MuscatineBFKS.org.
What does BFKS stand
Bowl for Kids' Sake.
Oh, Bowl for Kids' Sake. Jeez, I couldn't have figured that one out.
It's all good right. I said it, though.
I'm glad.
Somebody else was wondering.
All right. Well, thanks again to Lindsey. And remember, this is all brought to you by Muscatine Power and Water. If you're not hooked up to Mocklink Internet, TV, or phone services, turn it on for $10 off. When you turn one on and get $10 off each for 3 months, you save even more when you bundle 2 or more. Details at mpw.org. I'm Jordan Davis for the voice of Muscatine.com.
This has been Moving Forward on KWPC AM 860 FM 95.1, the voice of Muscatine. Moving Forward is brought to you by MPW Digital TV and Mocklink Internet, a designated Blue Zones worksite. Browse to mpw.org. And remember, Moving Forward, local guests making good things happen in the community. Weekdays at 8:15.